My name is Shane, and one thing I love most in life is finding those hidden gem restaurants. You know, those little hole-in-the-wall spots that aren't as popular as they deserve to be. The kind of places that you always wonder about but haven't taken the time to stop in and try. I'm talking about those strip mall Chinese restaurants, those taco trucks in shady parking lots, that chef on social media that's selling amazing looking food out of their backyard, and the ma and pa restaurants that are held together by nothing more than elbow grease and the American dream. I'm here to show you some of the best food you never knew existed, and it's right here underneath your nose. These are my favorite spots in the whole world, because when you finally take the time to get there, sit in their restaurant, and you take that first bite, the experience is usually, well, nothing short of mind-blowing.
Welcome back, guys. I came back here because I need to show you something completely special, something that you can't find anywhere else in the city, at least not to my knowledge. Check this out. They let me inside their Tortilla Factory so we get to see how they make their tortillas. And again, they go through about 1,000 pounds a week of masa to make these tortillas. And they're split amongst white corn, yellow corn, a little bit of blue corn tortillas. But check this out. So they are just coming down the line. And here we have a bunch of fresh masa. ¿Cuántas libras? 100 pounds? So they take that fresh masa and they put that hopper up here, and it comes down and it turns it out down here, where it comes down onto a rolling pin and it's cut out fresh right there, and it's rolled on the conveyor belt into this oven. See, there's it rolls on in there, and there's fire up in there. So it goes through there, comes down, comes around here, they drop down, and it just kind of sidewinders back and forth a few times until they dry enough. They come through out here, there, and then into the divider. And then what happens is, once they get enough, it comes out in bunches here. Pre-stack, they stack it up here, dry. We'll move it over to here. And they stack it here, and this is where they bag everything. Chuck it up there. And then it comes down here. And then this is it. This is the final product here. How do you say this? Los mazayas? ¿Cómo se dice? Mazayas?
Relleno, esa tortilla amarilla.
Yeah.
Esta es la
The blue, azul?
ajá, y esta es la regular.
The regular?
Este es mini taco.
And then they have the mini ones too, and you can tell this one just freshly packed, and you can feel the moisture still trapped within the tortilla there. And they sell this.
Y este es taco.
Yeah! Oh, the tiny little taco ones as well. It's made fresh every day. Again, 1,000 pounds a week. That's 26 tons a year. Oh, it's so beautiful. I cannot tell you how hard these guys are working because it is hot in here. Like, I am sweating so bad, and these guys do this every day, all day long. So hats off to them because they work really hard to bring some really good high-quality tortillas to the Twin Cities. Oh, look at that. And here's some tuna video. Here we got their fresh-made tortilla chips. Like, look at this. Can you imagine how many nachos this would make? And they make this fresh every day. Probably about 70 to 75 bags of this every day. They're made fresh. Let me just show you guys how big this is. That is a huge, this is like, you can fit 3 bodies on here. and it's pretty much taken up all my tortilla chips. Like, this is absolutely insane. Try a little chip check. Oh, crunchy, crisp. Bellissimo, bonito.
Buenos días.
Buenos días, amigo.
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, you too?
Muy bien.
Oh, look at this. You got the costillas in there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sí.
Oh, look at that skin. Oh my goodness. Oh, fresh carnitas. Right off the block. And
To the deli.
oh my, look at this. Look how tender it is. It just falls apart under its own weight.
Yeah.
The costillas.
Lengua.
Oh, lengua de puerco?
Lengua de puerco.
We got some pork tongue right here. Look at that. Wow. This pork tongue. Not a piece goes to waste here. Oh, you even got some of the intestine.
Yeah.
Estómago?
No, es intestines.
Intestine. Fresh. Oh. So you guys will take this and then you'll chop it up?
No, the people take like this.
They take it? Like, so you just buy costillas, like
Yeah.
carnitas
Yeah.
costillas, just like this.
Sí.
Wow. And do you only do the, like, so if you want to buy the ribs, carnitas, can you only buy it on the weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Can you buy it like on a Wednesday too?
You can order and we can
Oh,
make
okay. So they have like freshly made carnitas ribs. You can order during the week and then you pick it up on the weekend. And they're doing like hundreds and hundreds of pounds of this on the weekend here.
it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Absolutely beautiful and amazing. Look at that lengua.
Lengua.
Oh. So right now, these pieces right here are the pork butt or the pork shoulders, just fresh. And this is just pull apart tender, super soft. They've been cooking this for hours. And literally, they gotta be careful. They have to lift it up with this big straining apparatus. Want to get the juices out too, because the meat will pull apart under its own weight. It's that tender. Oh. And again, they're making like 200 pounds of carnitas a day here on the weekends. This is one of the only places in the city, or one of the only markets here, where you can find carnitas that are made this fresh every day of the weekend. We're talking hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Look at that. Look how juicy that is.
Sí.
Oh, God. More skin. Unbelievable. Absolutely breathtaking.
Really cooked.
Look how tender that is. Just pulls apart and the steam just coming up and fogging. Look at that. When you barbecue and you do pork shoulder, the ability to remove the blade bone from it should tell you when it's done and how tender it is. Look at that. Not a single piece of meat left on that bone. And this is as fresh as it gets. Look how light, tender, and juicy that is. Oh, just imagine how good this tastes. I can't tell you how good it smells here. It is absolutely amazing. I feel like I'm in a different world. Look at that again! Oh my God! Woohoo! Just look how easily that pulls out. My God! Oh! Oh, look at, show me. Look at this. We got fresh barbacoa.
Chivo.
Chivo? Oh, so this is the goat barbacoa. Oh, how many pounds of this do you make today?
I don't know, maybe 200.
200 pounds of this today?
This one?
Oh. Can I try a little bit?
Sure.
Look at that bone, it just came off. Oh, look at that, it just pulls off at its own weight. Okay. Try just a little bit.
Maybe hot.
Ah.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, look at this fresh goat barbacoa made here today.
We made goat beef.
Oh, you do goat beef? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, Dios mío. Bien sabor.
You know, we make lamb cook.
You do lamb too?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. It's in
This place is amazing. Pollo al carbón on a rotisserie. That's right. Carbon cooked charcoal right here. Now they only do this on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, starting at 9 in the morning. And look at this. This is cooked over rotisserie on the charcoal here. Now they use actual Mexican mesquite charcoal here. That just look. Oh my goodness. This is the pollo al carbón. Take a look. Now you get this for $8.99 here as a weekend special, and you get like a whole half of a chicken, so it's a pretty good deal. And there's plenty of food for a hungry person like me. Look at the skin. Oh, try a little bit of that. Of course, lime jarritos. I love jarritos. You know my stance on jarritos already, so let's get it, dude. Oh, that skin. That's the ticket. Look at that. Get some lime on there. Of course, the green salsa, which is the spicy one. And they, of course, have some fresh tortillas. Look at that. They're so, oh yeah. Look at the steam come off of that. That's how fresh it is. Take a tortilla. You want to keep them wrapped so they retain the heat. We're just going to take a tortilla. Right there. A little bit of the skin. Get that on there. Take some of the meat, right? Dip it in the salsa. That's the chicken. Jeebus Cristo. Sweet mother of Buddha, that is absolutely out of this world. Rip and dip, baby. Do you ever just feel so satisfied with your life? Like, you could literally just get hit by a bus and not be mad? That's this right now. We're gonna do a little something different here. Put some frijoles, arroz. These refried beans are some of the best I've ever had in my life. Thank you, Lucky Stars. Thank you. This meat's so tender because it's slow roasted on the rotisserie there. The skin stays on, it traps the moisture in. Juicy. A little bit of heat. Wow. There's some kick to this chick. These beans just as a dip. I am so blessed. So blessed. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But I gotta save room for dessert. Check this out. Alright, for dessert, I'm going here with lemon chip. Ooh. Alright, now for dessert, across from the restaurant and the hot deli is this. Lemon chocana. Lighting's kind of bad. But wait till you see what I'm getting for dessert. Oh, all right, everybody. Here we have what's called a piña loco, crazy pineapple. Let me show you what it is. Ooh, fresh cut pineapple. Ooh, look at that fresh pineapple. Muy fresco. Chop it up. Throw it right back into the pineapple case. Or cook some mango. Ooh, the mango cocktail. What is chamoy? Chamoy. A little spicy syrup that they got here. Of course, they got the tagine. Ooh. Oh, Jesus Cristo. Salsa Getty? Yeah. So it's a corn-based candy that's got some spicy stuff on it. Es uno dulce para niños. Little kids' treats here. And they're gonna top it with that. Of course, a little straw with some more. Is this more chamoy?
Es paleta de chamoy.
Well, it's tamarindo con chamoy. Okay, so the straw's got some tamarind on there, a little more chamoy. A little more house-made chamoy. A little more tagine. But wait, there's more. One more critical piece. You get some tamarind Carnitas in there. Oh, this is it! Look at that. Ooh, yeah! Of course, Carnitas tamarind. You gotta get that. So I'm told that the way to do this is you just pour this over the top. Some tamarind in there. Think of like pina colada, but with more spice and no booze. Sweet, salty, spice. Well, it's leaking some of my pop onto there. I think I know how to fix it. Oh no! Pineapple overboard! Waste not, want not. Spicy tamarind. Actually, I'm surprised. This corn candy is actually pretty good. Why is American corn candy not on the same level? One of the things I always find fascinating is when you try like treats, sweets, desserts from other countries, like how vastly different they are from what we grew up with as Westerners or Americans. And in many ways, I feel cheated. Some of the best desserts I've ever had in my life come from other cultures. To that effect, some of the best food I've ever had comes from other cultures. So I love places like these. It's close to home, where you can get the familiar, but you can also challenge your comfort zone a little bit and learn something new. The acidity from the pineapple, the sweetness from the tamarind, the mango, and the fruit, with the saltiness and the spiciness, the chamoy, and the tagine. It just hits different. Well, I am literally just pillaging the insides of this pineapple. I'm stuffed. Oh. Luckily I'm wearing my stretchy pants. I love this place. This place is everything that I look for in my hidden gems. And I want places like this to get the recognition they deserve because their food is great. This is local. A lot of people who work here are local. They have so many different things to offer in so many different ways. For example, I made friends with one of the prep cooks here, and she told me to come here on Tuesdays because she's selling her El Salvadorian pupusas and she's selling veggie tamales. Again, you can only get it on Tuesdays, 1 p.m. is what she told me. So I gotta come back and check this out. Places like this are plentiful here in the Twin Cities, and it's my goal and my dream to help suss them out and to help showcase them to everybody here watching on the internet so you can get out there, find these places, or if you're not in this market, find them anywhere in your home. Because these are the best places in the world, in my opinion. These are my favorite parts. If you enjoyed the food you saw here today and these types of places, please smash that like button, and of course, by all means, subscribe to this YouTube channel because there'll be plenty more places like this, and I want you to be able to follow along on this journey. And hopefully, maybe one day you can come out and try one of these places for yourself, or if you're in another city, go out and find your own. And please, if you know of any hidden gems in the cities, feel free to comment below in the section there, so maybe I can check them out.